Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. This is Breida, and he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
A 1-yard loss brings up 2nd and 6.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
A gain of 8.
When I see Mike Gesicki make a catch, I'm reminded of his athletic ability, and go back to the time we were leading up to the draft and showing his career highlights, including high school volleyball, where he appeared he was almost jumping over the net. I expect him to continue to grow in 2020, start to make progress in 2019. 5 touchdown catches and 570 total yards.
4th down now after a loss of 2.
2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Tua, a final shot before half. Now he'll throw deep left side. He's got a man, complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. And now the Pats' leading rusher the past 2 seasons, it's Sony Michel. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Newton now to throw. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. That's going to be caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. On for the extra point is Folk. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Next the score, Patriots 28, Dolphins 0.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room. the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving!"
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Dietrich Wise able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football, not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
That is 3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Tagovailoa. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Patriots.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's a toss right side for Breida. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Tua with a throw complete to Parker. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Pass complete to Devontae Parker. A 7-yard.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And it's 3rd and short.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down.
Tua on 4th down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him. Well, the D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, we'll find out later on, was that called before the play or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that fourth down.
Second and 9. At the
on second and 9, Newton. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
On first down, it's White. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now third down.
Brings up.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
To Michelle on the screen. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
On fourth down, Newton. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down.
At the 21-yard line.
On first and 10, Newton. He completes it right side to White. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Going with White here, toss left. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a third and 13.
It's third down and 13.
So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on third and 13. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a second and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Breida.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Now this time, Tua's going to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and it's 3rd down.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Tua. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
The kick is
you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So this will wind up a